Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. R. Ward. I'd like to share a book with you today, and I know you're going to love it. It's another Dav Pilkey book, and it's not Captain Underpants. So today I'd like to share with you Cat Kong, written and illustrated by Dav Pilkey. This book has a rating on it, just like the Dogzilla book had. It's TS for terribly silly, and it says that some materials may be too silly for grown-ups. Also, I wanted to tell you that it's starring Dav Pilkey's animals, his pets, and they're right there. This is a very, very old book. This was written in 1993. Can you figure out how many years ago that was? If you guessed 27, you are right. So I'm going to start off. One dark and perilous night, 3 mouse explorers sailed toward a strange, uncharted island. Captain Charles Limburger steered the tiny vessel while Dr. Vincent Varmint and his beautiful assistant, Rosie Rodent, looked on. When they reached the island, the 3 explorers were astonished. A group of natives was performing an ancient ceremony, offering up a sacrificial can of tuna fish and repeating a mysterious chant. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Suddenly, the island began to tremble. Crashing through the thick forest came the most frightening creature ever known to mousekind. The mighty Cat Kong, meowing and hissing ferociously, the colossal cat took 3 giant kitty steps. And tripped over a tuna fish can. Clunk. Now you know that's an onomatopoeia, right? Cat Kong bunked his head on the ground and he was knocked out cold. If only we could bring him back to the city with us, said Dr. Varmint. No, replied Rosie Rodent. It would be wrong to take this creature away from its natural habitat just to satisfy our scientific curiosity. Forget science, squeaked Dr. Varmint. Think of the money we could make. So the 3 explorers wrapped Cat Kong in a giant burlap bag and tied him tightly to the ship. As they sailed back to the great city of Mouseopolis, they took special care not to let the cat out of the bag. So that's an idiom for letting a secret out. Watch for other idioms in this book. Several days later, in downtown Mouseopolis, Dr. Varmint unveiled his discovery to a sold-out crowd. Ladies and gentlemice, he squeaked, I give you Cat Kong, the 9-lived wonder of the world. The audience cheered. Cat Kong, however, was not amused. The towering tomcat hissed and meowed wildly. Do not be afraid, Dr. Varmint told the crowd. There is no way this creature can escape. I repeat, there is no way that this creature can escape. Well, actually, I could be wrong about that. Soon the city of Mouseopolis was in a panic. The ferocious feline tore through the streets, knocking down buildings, ripping out power lines, and generally causing quite a ruckus. Captain Charles Limburger rushed off to organize a counterattack team, while the beautiful Rosie Rodent watched the destruction from her apartment window. Help, cried the engineer. The cat's got my train. Help, squeaked the butcher. The cat's got my tongue. Help, screeched Rosie. The cat's got me. Soon the crazed cat was heading straight up to the top of the Romano Inn. And he was with the beautiful Rosie tailing behind. A fleet of airplanes quickly flew into action, but their weapons were useless against the meowing menace. It seemed as if nothing could stop the terrifying Cat Kong. Then suddenly, a squeaky ray of hope rocketed through the thick clouds of gloom and despair. Captain Charles Lindbergh to the rescue. Captain Lindbergh had a plan. He swooped close to Cat Kong and he held out a red package tied with gold ribbons. "Hey, Cat," he shouted, "look what I've got." He circled again and again was shouting, "You'll never guess what's inside this package." Cat Kong stared intensely at the red package. With each passing second, the colossal kitty's interest grew and grew. Finally, Cat Kong could stand it no longer. He had to find out what was inside that package. Do you know what's inside the package? With one swift paw, the puzzled pussycat reached out of the red package and lost his balance. Meow! When the dust settled, the crowd of mice gathered to view the final resting place of the mighty Cat Kong. "He has fallen," said one mouse. "And he can't get up," said another. "Well," said the police chief, "it looks as if Beauty killed the beast." "No," said Dr. Varmint as he looked sadly into the glowing red horizon. "It was curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat." And that is the end of Cat Kong. I hope you enjoyed that very cute story. So this was not a sequel, but a parody of King Kong. And I just think he does an amazing job with all the different ways that he cleverly puts words in the book. So I'm hoping that you guys are doing good. I'm hoping that you're finding the choice boards very interesting and that you're doing those and reporting to your teacher. And I just know that we all miss you so much and we really hope that we can see each other again very soon. But for now, I just want to say, please take care, be safe, and make sure when it's nice out to go out and have some fun. So I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.